I am so excited. I cannot stand how excited I am. Yay. So here's the deal, guys. You have done such a great job working on the OdysseyWare platform. And so all the work you've done in your grades, those are going to carry right over into Aspen. So they'll go into the grade book. But we are starting our first major unit on Monday, and it is a physics unit. And so we actually just talked to Dr. Gardenauer, and we just said, we would really, really, really like to get all of our kids on Canvas because, we just make these great videos that will crack you up because I make all these mistakes, and we just want to have the kids with us doing the exact same thing that the kids that are coming into school are doing. And we said, and we're starting Tuesday after the Labor Day holiday. And Dr. Gardenauer said, go for it. So I don't want you to think that all the work you did in OdysseyWare was for nothing. It wasn't. It was an introductory unit. We do something similar with the kids who were in school face-to-face. They've kind of worked through, we do scientific inquiry. We introduce you guys to phenomena. We talk about the things that a lot of you talked about last year, which is our science and engineering practices and our cross-cutting concepts. So you've done all that preliminary work just in a slightly different way. But now we are all going to be together starting on Monday in Canvas. We will still use OdysseyWare as a resource for you, and we will link to that in Canvas. But the point of this video is to just introduce you to your science class in Canvas. So here I am. This is what it looks like. And so when you log into Canvas, once I publish this class, see, I haven't published it yet. Woo, I'll publish it. Well, I think I've published it. Okay, see, I'm already messing up, but I think I've published it, but I haven't put all this stuff on there yet. So I want to walk you through, and you'll see this video. When you log in, this will be your homepage, all right? Except right here, I will put the video that I'm making right now. Have mom, dad, grandma, Aunt Becky, whoever your guardians are, they can click there. There's a little parent letter for them. Here are announcements, and right now I don't have any. See, look, I don't have any. But I will. I'll get some announcements on there. So I always tell kids it's really good when you log in to click that announcements and see if there's anything earth-shattering. A lot of you are already familiar with Canvas and you've used Canvas. You can actually, my page looks a little different than yours. Let's see if I can get a student view here for you. All right, so a lot of you know this is what it kind of looks like to you, but right here where it says view course notifications, you guys can click on there and actually set it to notify you. For example, if I'm making an announcement, a lot of the kids have it set so it comes to their cell phones, for example. And we'll talk about these other buttons on here as well, but you can actually set it to immediately notify you if you want to do that. Some kids don't, and I understand that. Some kids don't. If your parents want some help with Canvas and navigating around, they can click here. If you need some help navigating Canvas, you can click here. But again, for your parents, a lot of them are interested in right here, becoming an observer. And absolutely, they don't have to do that. You can certainly just, your parents can just say, hey, log in. I want to see what you're doing in Canvas. But a lot of parents like to make an observer account, and that way they can see exactly the same thing that you're seeing. And remember that even though you'll see that things are worth maybe some different points, don't get overly concerned. Your grades are always going to be posted in Aspen. So you might in Canvas see that something you're doing is worth 5 points. And that's true, it is. But don't get overly concerned about watching Canvas for the grades. Be more concerned that they're being posted in Aspen. All right. So I will make comments on some of your work in Canvas, and you'll see that. But I just want to make sure that you guys know that it's Aspen that will be, that's your grade book, all right? That's your official grade book. This is for your parents, okay? So this is for your parents, kind of walks them through things. And then if you have trouble in Canvas, here is a little button for you. All right, now, the important things, all right, on the page. Here is where you click. See the button that says classwork? Okay, this is where you click and it will take you to what you are supposed to do each day. And we will have it, it's very, very clear for you. It will say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's very clear and it is labeled week by week. We also have it set up so that you do have to go in order. So you can't just click through and click around and go all over the place. You have to complete an assignment before you can move to the next one. And so that's kind of similar to Odysseyware. But all your classwork will be right there. If when we're ready to take our first test or an assessment, it will be right here. Okay, tests, quizzes, assessments, click here. This is an important button, all right? Instead of Google Meets, we will use this button and we will have what are called Canvas conferences. And they work very similar. You'll click there and literally, guys, I promise, there'll be a little button here and it says join. When I make a conference, it will say join. You click it, you're done. That's it. And so I want to make sure that we are all together on the same page and that you can get there. So on Tuesday, okay, Monday's Labor Day, but on Tuesday, you are going to have a mandatory, that means you have to do it, Canvas conference with me at 10:15. And I'd better see all your bright and smiling faces on there, okay? So one more time, all you'll do at 10:15 on Tuesday is you'll click this conference button, and then there'll be another button that says join. That's it. All right, now, this is where you get what you're supposed to do. There's where you get to the conferences. Look at your schedule in this cute look. I wanted you to kind of see the day. So the kids who are here, we're having kind of what's called a homeroom advisory class right now. So we have that going on. And then here's, the academic classes and the related arts and things. But I wanted you to know, right here's where you guys are, okay? So you are my remote learners class, and this is where you slot in. So I teach kids in person, then I'm available for you, and then I teach some more kids in person, and then I teach some more kids in person at the end of the day. But this is where you guys are. So you're right there in my class schedule, okay? All right, let me see. Okay, now you will not have a lot of this stuff. You'll have some of it, all right? Some of it, my page looks a little different than yours. Here's the other important thing, way over here. Do you see this dark green stuff right here, the dark green? All right, if you need me, if you need to email me, this is where you need to go. See the inbox? See the inbox? You click it. And again, mine will look a little bit different than yours, okay? And then right here, look. See, it's a pencil, like it's writing, and it says compose a new message. You'll have a drop-down menu, and it will say Miss Buck in there, okay? Mine has all kinds of stuff, but yours will say Buck Science or something like that, all right? And you'll just click that. You can put a subject in there, like help me, I'm stuck. And I will, and I'll come help you. And then you just type. Look, you can even attach stuff. You can even, it will let you upload some media if you want. And then you just click send and it comes right to me. All right. So I wanted to make sure that you had that. Some of you are kind of bad. You type your message in the subject line. I've been getting emails from kids that in the subject line it says, I'm stuck on problem number such and such, blah, 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 and you're typing, hey guys, the subject line is just like, help me, or I'm stuck, or I have a question. And then down here is where you really type your message. That kind of gets me tickled there. So that's right here, okay? Another thing that you can do is take advantage, and your parents can too, of the built-in calendar. Look at all that. So here is just a whole bunch of stuff that we've been working on. I don't want you to worry about any of that, okay? That is, but you will start seeing right here on your calendar, you'll start seeing some things that are due. And you can add things yourself to the calendar, which is pretty neat. You can just go right there, create new event, and you can add things. I've had kids completely just use this Canvas calendar and have everything in their Boy Scout meeting and their volleyball game and when different things are due, but that is there, right there for you, okay? All right, I think that that's the main thing. Let me go back and be sure. Okay, so you should see this when you log in. I'm going to ask you to watch the video. There should be a little sign up here that says watch this video first. I've gone over the buttons. Ooh, now one more thing. Are you ready? You have some homework. So right here when you click classwork, your classwork is I would like you to sign up for Explore Learning. Some of you may have used Explore Learning in the past. It's just a fantastic program that we love. We lost it for a little bit, and the school district was fantastic and worked really hard to get this back for us. Some of you may have known them as gizmos, all right? So we call them, the website is Explore Learning, but then the actual little things are called gizmos. So if you will follow the directions here, we are walking you step by step. You'll click here to go to the Explore Learning website. This is you. You're the remote learning class because you're going to need this class code. And all I want you to do is follow this and just try to join Explore Learning. That's it. That's all I want you to do, okay? And I guess the other thing I want you to do is be ready to join me on Tuesday for your first conference so I can check in on everybody and kind of see how you're doing. All right. And I'll put that in the announcements as well. And we're also getting ready to send an email to you and to your parents and your guardians, letting them know that 8th grade science is going to move you over onto Canvas. Again, you will still have access to Odysseyware. There might be some resources and things that I occasionally will pull in and have you do. But for the most part, we want to move you over so that you are doing the same thing that our in-class, in-person students are doing, okay? I think that's all, except I'm super excited. Okay, bye.